All right, it's time for this week's Terrific Teacher Tribute, where we honor Northeast Ohio's best teachers.
And this week, we're on the west side of Cleveland at Riverside Elementary School. This story is new for Good Morning Cleveland. For the past 35 years, Karen Glassnap has worked to turn schoolwork into songs. She says when she first started teaching, kindergarten teachers were required to know how to play the piano. That's because studies show that you use a different part of the brain to remember the lyrics of a song, making it easier to remember words set to music than just the words in a poem.
I'm a great advocate of music in the classroom, constantly. It's a great way to learn.
Mrs. Glassnap's method is obviously working. Year after year, her entire class meets their end-of-the-year reading goals. And in 2002, she was named Teacher of the Year by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District.
Help me to learn sing songs that I never knew. Sometimes we measure stuff. Sometimes we get papers wrong or right. She reads us books. She's a terrific teacher.
I love to come to school every day. That's why I'm so sad about retiring, because they are just wonderful. It really is. It makes everything so nice when you are in an environment that's so nurturing and happy. And that's how I try to model that. I try to make my classroom nurturing and happy place.
And it really is a happy place, as you can see there. I wish you could see the unedited versions of the kids.
I could hear them the other day when you were putting it together. Those kids are great.
But Ms. Glassnap will be retiring this year, and she says she certainly has made an impact on so many students. And get this, Pete, her husband teaches at St. Ed, so when they're out and about around town, they'll see people that are students, former students that they've taught, some which have gone on to be doctors, lawyers who graduated from Ivy League schools, and they remember the impact that the Glassnaps have had on their lives. So she's amazing.
It must be fun if they're the kids who had her in kindergarten and then him at St. Ed's, to say, to have her say, I knew he was going to turn out that way. I knew, to look forward and think, I wonder how he's going to be and then be like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
They're very, very good. And I wanted to show you 10.
This is amazing,
10 letters
this is the first,
here.
I think.
10 letters, for terrific teacher. For nominations for her, exactly. So if you want to nominate your terrific teacher, please send me a letter. You don't have to send 10 letters. I'll take one, but if you want to send 10, that's fine as well. And there are a number of ways you can do that. So you can go to newsnet5.com and fill out the application that we have there on the website, or you can Facebook me at KimberlyGill.tv, or hit me up on Twitter at Kimberly Gill. Yes.
4 different ways. The website, the email, Facebook, Twitter. You could also, snail mail. You could send in a letter.
If you want to send a letter to the TV station, you can do that too. 3001 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio. We don't want to exclude people that don't maybe use the computer. But I love reading those letters, and I love this little segment. So.
Those kids are awesome. I think you should do kindergartens all the time.
That
the kids
little girl.
Are great.
We measure stuff.
Measure things. Get papers graded.
She's
all confused.
Very good. All right, let's see what's going on in the weather department with Christine.